you've got to have a very simple mindset. You know, you can't be social, you can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang the phone. The phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like, that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care for you. You have to have the structure, you have to have the mindset, you have to have the muscle capability to manage that much size and that much condition on stage, balance, all that symmetry, those things you talk about. And I just think that society is becoming so jaded with how they perceive like what it takes to be at the top. They want shortcuts. We talk about that, you know, you touched on the thing, just work ethic. I never was the most genetically gifted guy on that stage. So fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever you want, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
camera mic, so hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can't, I don't know what to tell you, I guess SOL, I guess. But anyway, awesome workout. Deadlifting did not really go the way I wanted to, but I expected it to go kind of not where I wanted to go to, because I'm 30 pounds lighter and I just wanted to keep some strength and deadlift at least as close to 385 or close to 400 possible, to see if I can even deadlift close to that, which I kind of did. I think 40 pounds away from 405 again, but this fall I'll be able to deadlift 405 and 415 once again. So we're going to spice this round with onion powder. Garlic powder. I'm almost out. Actually, I'm now out of garlic powder. Oops. We got mustard, ground mustard. We got curry. Add some black pepper. Some rosemary. And the second pack to add to this. Buckets. So now I need more onion powder for the second pack of beef. And put some more mustard on it. More curry. Gonna mix this all up. A little flexing. So we got some Italian herbs, which has marjoram, thyme, basil, rosemary, rubbed sage, and oregano. Low side flex. Another favorite of mine is dill weed. So basically let this cook, and then I got some Q&As from a couple people that actually asked a couple questions from my prep, and I'm going to actually answer those while I'm doing my hour of cardio downstairs on the walking pad. So I'll be answering your questions that you've asked, and answer them to my best ability. Kind of leaning out more, I noticed, in the arms. And you can kind of see like the obliques coming in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's answer some questions. What made me start competing? Well, I got into serious bodybuilding back when the pandemic was going on. So I started binge watching a bunch of YouTubers like Anthony Mantello, James English, a couple of they're IFBB pros now, but a couple other guys like Nick Walker, Chris Bumstead, of course. And I kind of got interested in all these guys, how they train, working out. And so that kind of shifted me to working out harder in the gym. It kind of motivating to shift my thinking process to how to get myself into the fitness industry. And also because I wanted to see where my physique is at, what I need to work on, things like that. Next question is, do I think I can win? Of course I think I can win. It won't be easy, won't be as quick as other people wins. But yeah, I can win a show. It probably won't be this time around. It sure wasn't last year's. But I can win one. It'll take a lot of work. But yeah, it's possible I can win a show. So this one I like. What keeps me locked in when motivation is gone? Well, honestly, I'm motivated pretty much every day to keep reaching that end goal. And I have all different kinds of end goals. And since we're talking about competing, obviously I want that first place overall. And mentally in the back of my head, I want that pro card. But sometimes I'm mentally exhausted, or I'm just like not feeling it. I remind myself the end goal, and I just do it anyway. Just like anything else, you don't want to wake up for work. Well, what's the end goal? What's your goal for working? Right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise, if you're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna take a break today, it's gonna stall you, it's gonna obviously push you back further than we want to be at in from now and then to get that end goal. So basically, if you feel tired, keep moving. Keep achieving, keep going to work, or keep doing whatever it is you're trying to do to get that end goal. Am I doing this for me or to prove something to other people? Kind of both. I'm doing this mainly for me because I want to see if I can put myself to a challenge. I want to see where I don't want to say compare technically, but I want to see where I'm at physique wise, what I can work on. I'm also doing this to motivate people to achieve their goals. So your goals. It may not be like somebody else's path who's achieving the same goal as you are or have already achieved your goal. You're going to find your own path to achieve that same goal that you have as that person. It may take longer. It may take different strategies, but it's possible. So I'm doing this for me, and also in a way motivating people to keep going with their own goals. If I lose, what's the honest reason? Probably because of certain conditioning. I mean, I'm competing with other guys who are achieving their physiques in different ways. I'm achieving my physique in a different way, a lot different from the competitors I'm competing against. So if I lose, it's probably because of certain conditioning points. Let's do one more. Let's take a look. This one's a good one. Who am I becoming through this process? I think we'll end this vlog with this question. Who am I becoming through this process? I think in a way, I'm becoming a better person, more disciplined, a lot more disciplined. I've been more disciplined through, the start of my days of working out, but I think I've gotten way more disciplined since 6 years ago, since during the fun times of the shutdowns. Looking back, I'm still disciplined. I don't go out and have fun, whatever that means. So I think working out and bodybuilding in general have turned me into a more disciplined person, an individual who's more motivated. It teaches me that it's a process and it's a lifestyle. Now, I'm not going to keep myself in a box my entire life. That's not what's going to happen. Eventually, a few years down the road from now, I'll decide to go back to longevity for working out. And then have more of a balance. I should have that balance right now, but the reason why I'm not allowing myself to have a balance is because, one, obviously I'm on prep. If you're on prep, you can't really have a balance for a couple months. But I also want to see what I can push myself beyond limits. I know it sounds kind of weird, but if I take out distractions like partying, I was never a partier in high school. I never was a partier, never really. But taking out distractions and pushing yourself over limitations, I think, has pushed me to becoming a better person through the process. Anyway, I see that if I can achieve stepping on stage, and no matter what place I get, I can achieve anything, really. We just have to put our mind to it and set a routine to achieve that goal. I'm drinking some hibiscus tea right now. But that's it for the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe is more enthused to not just working out, maybe to achieving your goals. And in comments below, if you want to comment what your goals are and how are you going to plan to achieve them. I'm pretty interested in hearing what you guys have in mind. But this is a wrap on this vlog, episode number 3. I will see you guys in the next one.